Welcome to the show. I'm Sean, and I have so much cool stuff I want to talk to you about this week. I'm so excited to get into it this week, so let's waste no further time and jump right in. First up, San Diego Comic-Con was this past weekend, and Hollywood heavyweight Guillermo del Toro had something to say about AI.
Said, absolutely no goddamn AI. I said, I want it gone. It's much more expensive. I don't care.
There it is right there. If it's much more expensive, I don't care. Easy to say, coming from somebody who has the means to not care. But I wonder how many young directors from the age of like 14 to 24 that were inspired to take up filmmaking because of him and now have generative AI tools to help them execute their vision without needing to spend years trying to make connections and corral resources and make stuff happen and live on that wing and a prayer dream. Instead, they've got the means now to build their own cinematic universe and put it out there for the whole world to see. And then their hero is actively rooting against them and telling them off. I wonder how they feel about that. That's what I got to say about Mr. Del Toro's statement here. Now, speaking of generative AI tools, Heather Cooper here is showing off the results of a new model. FLUX 3 has come out. So everybody's talking about Seedance, and it's all the buzz about Seedance 2.5. When's Seedance 2.5 coming out? And then here comes Heather Cooper showing us a little something with FLUX 3. Let's check it out here. Just a tiny demo, but Heather's stuff is always so creative, and this looked great. It reminded me of like some of the best from Star Wars. It reminded me of like equal parts Pod Race and Phantom Menace, speeder bikes running through the forest in Return of the Jedi, with a little bit of maybe Blade Runner, Tron even I'm seeing some shades of. Looks great. Heather, great job. Now here's some big news I got for you. Janie's got a pen, Gloria. She has a character called Pretty. You can see right there the character Pretty with an I in her thumbnail. Now, there's a guest star you might have seen. The name highlighted right there. Let's check out my guest star appearance on Pretty News.
Well, what could be more exciting than news from Lipstick?
A fellow named Sean Ward. He reviews action figures. Literally, toys of himself. I'm impressed. Which me do I like the most? Spider Sean has the bendy joints, Space Sean has the helmet, Cowboy Sean has the hat. It's a tough call.
Why don't I have an action figure?
Now, one thing, first of all, I was very flattered when she asked if she could put me in this episode. Very exciting development for me. I loved seeing it. But I've got a daughter who's going to be 7 years old in like 2 weeks. And I showed it to her, and I could see her eyes light up at this character. She wanted to see more. She wanted to know all about it. And I had to scrub through some stuff because Pretty's actually scripted for... There's nothing really all that inappropriate in it, but it's intended for adults. So subject matter-wise, I had to skim through it a little bit. Now, have you seen what's going on over in China? They've got robots doing MMA. Now, there was a clip right here. They get a better look at it here, where he knocks, the one robot knocks the other one's head clear off. Oh, I knocked him over. Where's the part where he knocks his head off? Oh, see it dangling? See the head dangling? Come at me, bro. I gotta tell you, when I saw this the first time, I would have bet money that I was watching an AI generated video. I was looking at the way they get back up after they fall down, and I was like, this is clearly AI. It has to be. This can't be real. And then it sounds like it's real. So who's your money on? Who are you betting for? Would you buy tickets to go see a robot MMA fight if it came to the big arena in your city? Now, it's time for a word from our sponsor. Today's episode is brought to you by poeticmenace.com. Get on it so that you can get yourself your own copy of the OG Villain Lyrical Codex. This is the song, The OG Villain by Z. Thrillington, illuminated manuscript style. Right here you can see a portrait of Ice-T, the original gangster that exists only in this book. No AI. For all you AI haters, this is for you. No AI. Handwritten, hand-lettered, photocopied on a self-serve photocopier like the old days, and hand-assembled. I put the staples in the spine. Very, very limited quantities. Get yours now at poeticmenace.com. Go there, but wait till the show's over. Okay, Captain Haha is at it again, and he does so much stuff that's funny and ridiculous, and this is right in the same vein, but at the same time, there's something poetic and eloquent about this one that just, you watch and then you tell me what you think. Now, the first time I saw this, that please leave at the end in the menu, just, I don't know what it was, but it just caught me at the right time and slayed me, and I was dying laughing when I saw it. So kudos to Captain Haha for another great video. Now, Doug Tenable has come out with something real new. He did a graphic novel called Cardboard many years ago. And now, hey, that's not where I wanted to start it from. So he's got this, him and his, this guy and his kid have got this box. What do you want to make with it? The kid says he wants to make a boxer. And they're getting excited.
Intruder! Phil, no! Why won't you come to life?
You broke the rules, Mike!
Now I'm turning it down so I could talk over it. Now, part of the reason why I love this video so much is because it reminds me of being a kid and making toys and play sets and just like whole worlds out of cardboard. And so when I see this fake trailer for a movie that doesn't exist yet, I'm like, why hasn't this been like a family movie franchise for years already? But Hollywood's loss is Doug's gain. And it just keeps coming back to, this is what I love so much about the generative era and the revolution in creativity that we're seeing. That somebody can use the tools that we have and make something that looks this good, is this just teeming with creativity and passion. And I honestly wish this was a real movie. And I'm pretty sure it's gonna be. That seems to be the track Doug is on. But like, selfishly, jealously, I want this movie so that I can sit on the couch, not say anything about AI, watch it with my daughter with a big bowl of popcorn, and be inspired. And we're not watching products from the biggest of the big media corporations, huge multi-billion-dollar conglomerates. We're watching the unique product of a singular creative voice, celebrating that creativity, supporting that creativity. I mean, I'm sure the corporations will catch up and take all this over at some point, but the window of opportunity that we're having right now is just for like a lone gun like Doug to make something like this, and hopefully, fingers crossed, me and my daughter to have a good time watching this as a movie one day. Now I gotta check in with my friend Brian James Gage. You saw me talking in previous episodes about his Astro Cat movie, feature length. He just did a Kickstarter. It was successful, more than funded. He did great, and now he's announced that the movie, the thing just wrapped up. For all I know, the campaign is still going on. And he's saying that the movie is dropping on August 15th. Wow, that's fast. And the trailer is out now, so let's take another look. I've lined it up because this particular spot was awesome.
Welcome to the Dirty Birdie, the fastest tiki lounge in the galaxy.
Tiki
You're gonna
Land. I
make
love it.
yourself a Mai Tai.
So what? We're just gonna leave a dead cat in the street?
Terminate with extreme purge it is.
It's going to be great stuff. And so I don't think that this one is going to be one to watch with my daughter, but I will watch this movie on my own. Again, bowl of popcorn time. And it's going to be awesome. Mike J. Mitch, he tagged me personally on this. And again, I say this all the time. If you got something cool you're making, you want me to talk about it on the show, holler at your boy. I'm ready to show it off. He was letting me know when he did a premiere on YouTube for The Sage. Let's take a quick peek over there.
I already know what you possess. What have you seen?
A fire.
Yes, a fire. Go on.
It's a man made of wood. It's enormous.
I'll turn it down a bit so I can talk to you, because this represents a huge leap in terms of like the verisimilitude of it. When I was watching this, I was thinking how much my mom would like this. And if I didn't say anything, I don't think it would occur to her that this is synthetic. Like, we're savvy, so we can look at it and we can tell that it's AI generated. But somebody like my mom or like some normie like that, I'll bet you they wouldn't even be able to tell.
He's robed.
And the key is just, will they get wrapped up in the story? And from what I've seen, they will. So good on you, Mike. Great job with your episode of The Sage. Purrs, all up in this with the Saturday morning live action sitcoms. I commented on this. I said, was that must-see TV or TGIF?
Dave, the toaster just wrote a better chorus than you.
It didn't write it. It backed me up.
Sure, Dave.
Under the charter, Buddy is the only eligible candidate. Buddy wins. I now swear in Mayor Buddy.
So the clip is 3 minutes of a whole string of these alternate universe TV shows that that all look like they could have been from that like late 80s, early 90s ABC, NBC sitcom. There's so many great ideas in here. I wish I could play the whole thing for you. Oh no, ball on the road! I missed that part the first time I saw it.
Fatigue detected.
Oh my god, this is awesome. This was one of the better videos I've seen from Purrs in a while. This just did it for me. And then finally, we're going to wrap things up with another one from Doopy Doo. Come on, man, I'm not ready for this. My God, okay, I don't want to spoil it all for you, but you get the idea. And that's what I got for you this week. It was packed full, chock-a-block, full of good stuff. I hope you enjoyed it, because I really liked this episode. This week's collection of stuff to show off was just like, mwah, chef's kiss to all of you. Great job, everybody. What a fun week this has been in generative AI land. And as always, if you've got something cool that you're making with AI, tag me, send it my way. Let me check it out. I want to see it. I want to feature it here on the show if it's something that could like inspire the next generation of creators coming up and people who are trying to express their vision and take on the Hollywood machine. You know, I don't actually blow it up like that, but that's how the talk goes, right? Anyways, the last thing I wanted to share with you all is the support that I've been getting, not just in the form of comments and clicks and engagement, but the DMs that I've been getting, the private messages from people who are telling me what they're getting out of this series, what it means to them, how it helps them, all that kind of stuff. I appreciate the support and thank you all. And we'll see you next time. Thanks again. Talk to you soon.